Well, well, well. If it isn't Laconic and Bill. Rank is here too? What? Yorick? Sir Maze? Army? Toxic? Hey, Harem. Hey, Tosser. Hey, Renegade. Oh, Heat Struck. God, Max, your username, I can barely read it. What the fuck? Hey, Lunar Loop. Ghost Fan. Alright, guys. Anybody else gonna drink with me tonight? Is anyone else gonna drink with me tonight? Am I gonna be the only one to drink on a Thursday night? Please, somebody tell me I'm not alone. Should I ping Sploosh? He's the kind of guy who drinks during the week. Where is he? Wait. We'll see if he joins me. Hey, Kosminski. Thanks, Renegade. I have a beer, so does Army. Alright, that's okay. It's kind of lightweight, don't you think? A little bit? It's a little lightweight. Not very impressive. One beer, okay. Alright, fine. You know, alright. You have work in the morning? Oh, who needs work? Who needs work? Imagine calling Squisha drunk when he's not even here to defend himself. True. True. I have horse milk wine. Ugh. Horse milk wine. Oh, you got your scotch? Alright, not bad. Okay, so Jamaican Ninja, how's it going? I'm drinking a Orangina, a tall glass of Orangina, but it's a half Orangina and half tequila. So it's maybe like 5 shots of tequila and the rest is Orangina. Alright. And it's my bad. I usually don't mix tequila. I like to drink it straight. But this is one of my bad tequilas that somebody gave to me. Because they're like, oh, you love tequila. Here's some tequila. But I tried it and it's like the worst tequila I've ever had. But anyway, don't tell the person that gave it to me. But that's how I feel about it. So I'm using it for mixes and stuff, right? And I ran out of beers. So I'm like, hey, let me try to get through this shitty tequila by mixing it with some Orangina, you know? Anyway. But I underestimated how strong this tequila is, and the taste is just overwhelming. Like, it's like I'm drinking pure tequila. I don't taste the Orangina at all.
Am I in yet?
Hey, Sploosh. Man.
Can you feel me? Am I in?
Yeah, you're in. The whole 2 inches in.
Woohoo!
Sploosh, I'm drinking a tall glass of half tequila. My bad tequila, the one that I hate drinking. And half of it, the other half is Orangina.
Orangina. That's like an orange mixer?
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
But it's like, I don't taste the orange whatsoever. Like, it's like I'm drinking a whole tall glass of tequila. Ugh. I gave some to Mama Cookie and she's like, wow, this is the worst drink I've ever had. That tequila, that brand is so bad that it overpowers whatever you mix it with. Like, that's how bad it is.
What brand is it?
I don't know, some fucking cheap brand that someone gave to me like 2 years ago. Anyway, I called you in.
So Orangina, right?
Isn't it Orangina?
I've never heard anyone call it Orangina ever.
Really? Me and Mama Cookie call it Orangina.
Is that a weird French thing?
No, it's just Orangina. You say Orangina?
Yeah.
No, it's Orangina, right?
I think that's a
Are
weird
you waiting
French
for
thing.
me to chime in?
Sploosh, please tell us. What is it?
I don't have an opinion.
You're useless. Are you drinking tonight's Floosh?
No.
Oh, I'm about to
warm
kick
up
you
my
out of the
coffee
voice
from
chat.
earlier.
I'm gonna kick you out.
Dude, it's Thursday. I'll drink tomorrow night if you want to drink tomorrow night.
Yeah, but it's Tequila Thursday. Didn't you know?
All I have is wine and I don't want to open it. I still have some of the tequila that I bought that you had me get, but fuck,
Yeah,
man.
try that. We're all drinking tequila. Just listen. Mix it with something. Do you have pop at home?
I'm not mixing it with pop. That sounds so gross. All I have is Dr. Pepper and cranberry ginger ale.
Yeah, mix it with a cranberry ginger ale. Do
That sounds awful.
one shot in a glass. So all you're having is one. Have something with me. Something. Good lord.
All right. I'm rinsing out my shot glass. Just hold on.
Just like one shot of it with some whatever. Mix it with whatever you want, and then that's all I'm asking.
I bought a shot glass just for the tequila that I bought it for you.
Well, there you go.
It's a Scooby-Doo shot glass.
All right. Fair enough.
I'm about to have a tequila Scooby snack.
Okay, night. Stray, is your sleep pattern fixed?
No.
Okay. Never mind.
You're on what, hour 35 at this point, Stray?
Who knows?
It's not quite that bad, but it's pretty close to that bad. It's like
I feel like he doesn't really have a cycle. It's like random every day. You know what I mean?
hour 32.
Oh God, Stray, why?
Because I missed the window where sleep was possible.
What? Sleep is always
need something to
possible
chase
for
this
me.
with. Oh.
This is a terrible peer pressure. Am I? Not that bad. Hey Angela, buenas noches. Oh, CC's messaging me. Scooby-Doo shot glass?
Yep.
CC's laughing. She thinks it's funny. I don't know why she's not coming in the voice chat.
Yeah. I have extra Scooby-Doo shot glasses. I'll send you one if you come join us, CC.
Can't wait for the Scooby-Doo. Anyway.
Do you dress your dogs up like Scooby-Doo for Halloween?
No. How do you dress a dog up like Scooby-Doo? He's just a dog. And you put a dog costume on a dog?
Give him Scooby snacks.
That's a good question.
And dress yourself up as Shaggy.
No, I could dress myself up as Shaggy. I've got the right complexion and hair color.
Wait, so that means you're a black dude called Norville, right?
What?
No, I'm talking about real Scooby-Doo, not fake-ass woke Scooby-Doo.
Whoa, Scooby-Doo.
I feel like calling it woke Scooby-Doo is an insult to wokeness in general.
I have no clue. What
Even
guys
if
are
you don't
talking
like
about.
wokeness, it's too far.
It's this shitty Velma show that they put out, fucking Mindy Kaling. Who the fuck likes Mindy Kaling? Who keeps giving her money to do stuff? I don't understand.
What are you talking about? I don't. Have you guys?
Do you know
lost
who
me.
Mindy Kaling is?
No, I don't know any people.
Did you know, guys? You used to watch The
Which-
Office, didn't you, with you and Cece?
I have watched The Office. Yeah. Which what? A character in The
Do
Office?
you remember? Yeah, you remember the Indian girl in The Office?
What?
Kelly
Oh,
Kapoor?
the wasn't she like an intern or something? I don't remember.
She
I don't
worked
know.
in some sales or something. I
No,
don't
no,
know.
she was like creepy and always like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, The Office was a super popular show, right? Like how many
Yeah.
people out there are like, oh, Kelly was my favorite character?
Okay, but what are you
Zero.
talking about?
Zero people.
What
because
is the
she keeps
context?
getting-
I'm so lost.
There's a new
What-
show out on HBO. It's on
Okay.
HBO, right?
I know HBO. Okay, continue.
Okay, and it's called Velma. They remade Scooby-Doo. They didn't remake Scooby-Doo. It's like a spin-off of Scooby-Doo where they're all younger, which they were fucking teenagers in Scooby-Doo, so I don't know how you make them younger, but whatever. So they're younger, they're in high school, and the show revolves around just Velma.
Okay, Velma, which one is that?
And they
again?
made her Indian, and they made Daphne half Chinese, and they made Shaggy a black guy named what, Stray?
Norville.
Norville.
Oh, so all
and
the
then
characters
they
are
made-
diverse and all that, right? Okay.
Yeah. Except for Fred, who they just made a white guy, but then they made him like rich and super dumb. Like he can't even tie his shoes. He's that kind of dumb.
Okay.
It's fucking awful. It's so bad. Like the jokes are awful.
Okay. So what are you
It's like
guys talking
it
about?
because Stray likes it, and so I make fun of him.
Oh, Stray loves
Yeah.
that version of it.
I don't
Yes.
love that version of it. I just don't seem to disproportionately hate it like Sploosh does. Like
Oh, I
you mentioned the
fucking hate
word
it.
Velma. I mean, you just witnessed it. Like we said, like Scooby Doo, and Sploosh just went on a 5-minute tirade.
Oh, it's awful because I liked the original Scooby Doo, and it was a great show about like a diverse group of
Oh.
teenagers that like got together and used their special talents, combined to solve mysteries. And
You
they
just don't
turned
like
it
that the
into a
cast is
fucking-
not all white anymore. We get it. You're a little racist.
No,
It's okay.
I don't give a shit about that. I hate that they made it about like it's just about Velma, right?
It's not even like like. There's definitely problems with the show, but it's not.
It used to be about the team. It used to be about the mystery team, and now it's just about Velma.
Now
Like,
it's
Velma
about
solves
a
all the
team
mysteries
of
on her
not
own,
all white people. Okay. All right.
and Shaggy is just tagging along, simping after her, even though she's a lesbian. And Daphne's just like her airhead fucking girlfriend that she drags
None of-
along with her.
None of that is
And-
the issue, though. Like that comes along.
That
like,
is
that's
the
just-
issue. Like it's
Oh.
stupid. Like
That's disliking a remake. That's fine. That happens. Remakes happen. Some people like them. Some people don't. The problem with Velma specifically is that the jokes in it are terrible. Like you can see what they're aiming for, and they just like faceplant the floor repeatedly to the point where you start questioning: are they doing this on purpose? Because literally no one fails this consistently.
well, I fucking did. I said the writing was bad. That was one of the first things. I led with that, Stray.
They occasionally hit a good joke, and the good jokes are like legitimately good jokes. But there's like 2 per episode, and the episodes are like 25 minutes or whatever.
I'm so glad I asked what this was all about because now I can hear them. I'm just enjoying listening to them argue over it. Oh, it's great.
Yeah, I haven't even had a shot of my tequila yet. I'm so angry.
Okay, have your shot. Calm down. All right, it's okay. Hey, Ultra,
Hold
how's
on,
it
I
going?
gotta get my dog settled. Would you lay down and lay down?
Hey, Mr. Man. Hey, toxic.
Just
Second
drink to
toxic.
forget. We're collecting toxics now.
Skyear is here. Rinko. What else? Pink is here. Rinko, how come you never are around anymore? What happened? I think you're only here at night though. That's probably why. 2 a.m. stream. Yeah, just like Stray. 2 night owls. I feel like
What comes after night?
morning?
No, like it's later, but it's later than night. Before the next day.
Stray, you need to get some sleep. You're just talking nonsense.
It's the night. The dawn? No, dawn is like the evening, no?
No, that's. What do you mean dawn is like the evening?
Sorry, my bad.
They used to call it the hour of the wolf, Stray.
That's dusk, I know. It's the tequila, I swear. Super
It's not even like we've been using dawn and dusk as keywords in the game for like the last year either.
I know. Okay.
Oh, I don't even know if I could do this, DC. It's
Oh,
like just
come
smelling
on,
like-
Sploosh.
Oh.
Even Cece's drinking.
I bet she's not drinking tequila. I bet she's drinking something that
No,
tastes
she's
good.
drinking the same thing as me. It's like it's like tequila mixed with that orangina.
Oh,
I'm drinking.
no. Are you drinking like loudly?
I was shaking the ice, but I guess it's not working.
Cece's voice is so low. She needs to bump up that volume.
Oh, did she get a new mic or something? She sounds different.
I think it's her laptop or something.
Yeah, it's on my laptop.
You're just finally hearing drunk Cece.
You have a drink, Skyer. Yeah. I mean, it's Thursday.
Skyer, you want to
drinks.
come join the chat?
Who?
Skyer,
She could.
we can listen to the melodic British accent.
Well, she ain't no Sam,
Literally
but yeah,
right
she's not
here, damn.
Oh, Stray, you don't count. You and your fucking South African accent.
Wow, rude.
Hey, gang, how's it going?
Hey, mine
Alright.
right. Are you drinking mine right?
I am.
What are you having?
Ale,
Ugh, this is
Okay,
weird.
what kind of ale?
ginger ale, but you know,
You fucking.
it was a nice try.
I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Eating.
I knew
Well, I
it
mean-
was coming.
All I've got that I could do is open a bottle of wine, and I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, you're like Sploosh.
Oh fuck me, that was a big shot.
You're playing League of Legends, Skyir? Oh gosh. The only one who hates the ginger ale. No, Mama Cookie loves CC loves ginger ale.
I love ginger ale too.
Pretty, not the cranberry, whatever you've got, Sploosh. Just regular ginger ale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drink regular all the time, but cranberry's a Christmas special that comes out every Christmas, and it's awesome.
You sound like you're in pain.
Yeah, that was a big shot.
Of tequila?
Yeah,
Yeah, but the one
Did you mix it with the
told you
cranberry?
about is like super smooth.
it's super not.
If you were
The one
drinking
that
what
we're
we're
drinking?
drinking, you'd have a stroke, guaranteed.
Oh, whew.
The one that we're drinking, Panda got us.
All right, it's Panda. It's Panda that gave it us. Oh my god. Anyway, it's very, very strong and very, very bitter and very, very yeah. It's not the greatest,
Ugh.
Sploosh, another one?
No.
One more, one more, one more.
Drink to make the pain go away.
Yeah,
I might
exactly.
die if I do one more.
Oh, come on.
I wish I had some beer left over. I might. Hold on, I'm gonna go check.
I
might
wanted
have
to
one in
drink
the
beer,
fridge.
but
Out on the patio.
we're out.
If he has leftover beer, then he can mix spirits and beer, which will be great for his constitution, I'm sure.
Poor Sploosh.
I blame you, DZ.
Yeah, but Sploosh, I feel like ever since you got your prostate exam or whatever it was, what is it? You got a, what was it in your butthole?
Colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy. Ever since you
Which is
got that,
way
you haven't been
different than
sick.
prostate exam.
Slightly more inclusive.
I don't know. It was about your butt. That's all I remember. Okay. All right. I feel like ever since you got your butt examined, you've been fine. You've been healthy. Like that was. I think you were just imagining being sick this whole time, and then finally you're like, no, everything's fine, and you're like, oh, and then I feel fine. You know what I mean? There's a word for that when you think you're sick because you think you're sick. You know? Come on, Laconic, help me out. Laconic. Whenever I say something, Laconic always chimes in with the proper way of like saying it. Hypochondriac? Is that what it is? I think that's what it's called.
Hypochondria.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Yeah.
You for sure
That's
have
when you
that.
think you have everything.
You for sure have that.
I don't think so.
Dude, the year before you got your butt examined, for like that entire year, you every time we talked to you, like, I think I'm dying. Whether it was the throat or the ass or you weren't feeling well, whatever it was.
Look, man, it was a tough year. I had the ball thing early on.
Oh
in
yeah,
the year,
yeah, that too. The balls were dying. Everything was
and
dying.
then I got over the ball thing, and literally 2 weeks later, I had COVID.
Yeah, exactly. Ever since you got your butthole checked, now you're fine. Everything is fine. You haven't been
And so
sick
then I got over COVID, and then about a month after I got over COVID, I had the stomach issue that came on, and it was so bad.
since. Yeah, you're confirming my diagnosis.
No, I just had a bad year. I've been fine ever since then.
Okay.
Now the stomach issue's gone, and I'm good.
Alright.
Other than I had COVID again over Thanksgiving, but other than that, I'm great.
Alright. Jeez.
And I did find a beer. I had a Leinenkugel stashed away. Woohoo!
Hey,
Oh,
Oh,
Jesse.
no, that's good stuff.
That's good stuff. It's better than the tequila. Yes, but Kinky, I'm actually sick. Sploosh has just been like, just imagining sickness.
DC gets man sick.
Yeah. Hey, that's not true.
Man cold.
You're all just weak.
Okay, Stray, you just don't get out. That's why you don't catch anything, okay?
Excuses.
Don't be too hard on Sploosh. Oh, Sploosh is fine. Sploosh is tougher than people think, okay? I know we beat him up a lot, but he's just, he's fine.
It's fine. He's got 3 dogs to take it out on.
Yeah, exactly. What kind of beer are you
I'm good.
drinking?
I live for the abuse.
What beer are you drinking?
Leinenkugel.
Sorry, what?
Leinenkugel.
Is that a German beer?
No, it's a Wisconsin beer.
Oh God. All right.
It's delicious. I'm surprised you haven't ever had it.
I don't know. I might have. I mean, Mama Cookie, she buys all sorts of random beers all the time. So I feel like I've tried so many by now, but I just don't remember them because I only try them once. You know.
Mm.
Does it have a nice?
How can you
label?
find a brand you like when you just drink one of all the brands?
That's the beauty of it. I live on the edge. I try something new every time.
I pick them by the cool label. So
Yeah.
Does this, whatever you're drinking, does it have a cool label?
Yeah. But you know what the problem is with that? Usually all the beers that have really weird, crazy, cool labels are usually the most fucked up ones. You know what I mean?
That's not my problem.
Yeah, of course.
Does
But, you know.
It doesn't affect me.
Mhm.
But you like to live
Matter
on
of-
the edge.
It's a matter of time before you end up with like Carolina Ghost Pepper beer or something.
Yeah, some fun. Yeah. It will happen. But you
It's
know.
a really cool label.
You're
No
gonna be
such
gone
a-
for a while,
Okay.
Mr. Man?
Hmm?
Mr. Man thinks that I never read his messages. He feels like he's like ghosted. Like no one's replying to him. No one ever sees his text messages or something. But I see
Why don't
them.
you fucking pay attention to him?
I do, but like he's very impatient. Like if I don't see 3 of his messages or something, he's like, "Okay, I'm out." You know? Like, he
No,
gets
you
so
just don't
impatient.
care anymore, DC. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine.
You never look at me during.
Okay. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeez.
Make eye contact.
Hey, do you keep count of how many times you've been asked about the tech? No, of course I don't. It's like, yeah. It's like count how many raindrops when it rains. You know. No, I don't count that. Nobody does. Was it a good idea to have the light hitting the stairs from the upstairs or whatever?
Oh no,
Yeah.
you guys have overwhelmed Mr. Man. Now he's got to take a break.
He's got too many replies, too many responses.
You got to do everything you can to make those stairs all that they can be, because that's Stray's like thing.
Yeah, I know.
Those
I'm
are Stray
aware.
spares. They better look perfect.
They're gonna look great when there's some like blankets on them and some plants and stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna look amazing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, put blankets and plants all over your stairs. They're gonna be a tripping hazard. Fucking poor Admiral Sploosh is gonna break his neck.
Listen, Stray, I got a question for you.
How do you think he lost his leg?
Stray, you gotta tell me. Do you think that if you had a real bed, you would maybe sleep better?
No.
Okay.
Don't knock the hammock.
I'm not knocking the fact that he sleeps on a hammock. I'm knocking the fact that he won't try, and maybe that's the solution to his lack of sleep. That's all I'm saying here.
Well, you're coming at this all wrong because you've come from the starting position of the lack of sleep being a problem.
Okay. You don't think it's a problem? Wouldn't it help if you had a nice, comfy, cozy, real bed and you could lay in it and have a deep sleep? You know?
It's not a problem, DC. Sleep is an entirely inadequate substitute for caffeine.
Okay, alright, so never mind.
That's my hammock is plenty cozy.
Is it though? I mean, you seem to be having sleep issues, no?
No, I literally just haven't got in the hammock for over 30 hours. That's different.
Oh, you just
If I'd
don't...
been lying in it, being like, "Oh my god, I can't sleep," then sure, it'd be a problem. But I've just not even tried.
Okay.
Good God, Stray, you didn't get any sleep this afternoon? Or this evening?
No.
Wait. This evening, your time.
Or
It's like 2 in the morning.
Like yeah,
Skyer is asking, where's the hammock?
behind me.
Is it hooked to the wall? It's a good question.
No, it's on a hammock stand.
Sorry, what?
It's on a hammock stand.
Oh.
You know, it's kind of thing you have in your garden for freestanding hammock, so you have tied trees and stuff.
So you
I
have
know
that
what
in
they
your
are. I'm
room.
shocked that it fits in your apartment. but
Yeah, it fits.
Yeah. Nice big open plan space.
Oh, is it like a living room slash bedroom slash, like, you know what I mean? It's all together kind of thing.
Studio.
It's a living room that contains my hammock and my desk, if that's what you mean.
Yeah. Is it big?
It's not as big as the one I used to have. I had to downsize.
Why?
I needed to move city.
Oh. Okay. I'm so puzzled. I kind of want to see a picture of it, but I feel like that's pushing it.
I think Cece has seen a picture of it, maybe.
I have? Oh, Cece has?
Yeah.
I think Cece has.
Oh my god. Cece,
Come on, Stray. Show us a picture of where the magic doesn't happen.
Oh my god. Sush got a tequila shot. He's ready to just fighting words.
Yeah, there's a bedroom. There is a bedroom with a bed in it. I just don't use it very often.
Why tequila? Because it's Tequila Thursday, Sky Air. I mean, come on. Everybody knows this. What does it feel like being drunk and sleeping in a hammock? I don't know. But I remember
like
in high
being
school.
drunk and sleeping anywhere.
Sorry, what?
So it's much like falling asleep drunk anywhere.
I don't know about that. In high school, I would drink sometimes a lot to the point where I was near blackout. And I remember laying down and I would close my eyes and your body feels like it's spiraling into, like it's free falling, spiraling. You know what I mean? Like you're so out. I mean, I might have been on other things than alcohol too. But anyway, my point is, I feel like on a hammock, it would have been even crazier. You know what I mean?
I feel like the headline there was the stuff you did in school, not the hammock. Okay.
But I'm saying on a hammock, it would have been even worse. Like it would have felt like spinning even more, you know?
But why the hammock doesn't spin?
Yeah, but it moved. Like it's kind of like a bed is very still, you know? It's like fixed. I feel like a hammock is like you move a slightly little bit and you start swinging, you know? Right?
The best thing to do when you're starting to feel sick is to like lay on the floor. Like a hammock sounds like a nightmare.
They don't swing for very long, to be fair. Like you're imagining it just keeps going back and forth, and you're like, "Oh God, I'm dying" for like 10 minutes, and it's not. It's like it swings for like 15 seconds max.
See, Angela
Waterbeds are
likes-
fucking awful, Skyer. Why would you do that to yourself?
Oh, waterbed? Oh, why?
They seem like a great idea.
No.
They
tried
like
one.
no, like
I tried one once. It was the worst ever.
yeah, they're pretty bad. Like the only good thing about them is they stay cool, which is nice because I like to be cool when I'm sleeping. But
Yeah, that seems like a really good part of
give you back problems. And have you ever tried fucking on a waterbed?
That I haven't tried.
Yeah, don't.
It just seems like such a terrible idea. I think in theory it sounds like, oh, that could be cool, but then I think in practice it's like really bad. I tried it and I was like, oof, nope.
it with Jello instead of water, and then it's going to be more secure.
Maybe a Jello bed would be nice. I don't know. It's a good question.
And then you pop them, and then it's like fuck. You got to get new flooring because
Well,
my
it's still better than
bedroom is
water.
flooded.
Maybe
Yeah,
Carla.
but if it was Jello, it wouldn't flood.
Maybe Carla.
Does Jello go bad? Like Jello would start to like rot, right?
I think it takes a
I'm
long
thinking-
time.
I mean like industrial type Jello, not like you eat it Jello.
Yeah, he means like a special chemical that remains the same density and texture for a long time, but you can't
Yeah.
ingest it.
You don't want to sleep on some sweet lemon lime Jello.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just scent the waterbed at that point.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, that seems dangerous because you get carried away in your sleep and you just wake up and you're gnawing on it. You're like, oh god, don't bite it.
Yeah. Skyer, I think you need to try one and see how it is. You know what I mean? You really got to try it because I think, and really try it. Not just lay in it for 2 seconds, like, ooh, it's moving, and then get up and be like, I want one. You know? You lay in it and you try to sleep in it. You know? Like, I think that's, and you turn around a few times and you feel, you know, the ripples and all that. And you're like, okay, I don't know if this is what I want to sleep on, you know? See you, Joaka. I think you really got to try it, you know? But, yeah.
Can you get seasick on a waterbed?
Sure, if it's on a boat.
Maybe during sex. Having sex, you get seasick. Too much ripples. Oh no.
We should get Firebane in here.
Oh yeah, he has one, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Wait, he has a 3-person waterbed?
He has a waterbed. I don't know how many people fit
He
in
does
it.
brag a lot about his sex exploits, so maybe it'd be a good question to ask him. I don't know.
So how about that weather, huh?
Yeah, we finally got snow.
Mm-hmm.
Took a
It's
while.
fucking freezing ass cold here.
Just any
Yeah.
snow, Sploosh?
Yeah, we got some.
Yeah, we got a little bit.
Yeah, took a while for us too, and finally got it. I was worried we wouldn't get any snow this winter. It was crazy. So is she gonna have another shot?
No, I'm drinking my beer now.
You're
That
chill.
was enough punishment for one night.
I'm halfway
Why did you
through my
buy
drink.
tequila if you think it's punishment?
I've never had it before. GC recommended a brand, so I thought I'd try it.
Yeah, it's a
Which
good
one?
brand too.
But you've been drinking it neat. Just put it in cocktails. It's great in cocktails.
Espolon.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
the one with the skulls on it?
It's got like Mexican skeletons on it,
Yeah, yeah.
dancing.
Yeah, it's the shit. It's really good. By the shit, I mean not shit.
How you know it's good? Dancing skeletons like it.
Here's the thing. I feel like Sploosh is just not good with hard liquor in general. You know what I mean? I think that's the thing. So he tried the tequila that I think is good, and he's just like automatically thinks it's garbage because it's hard liquor, you know?
No, because I like other hard liquors. I like whiskey and I like rum and
Yeah,
really
really
about
the
it.
problem is that
Vodka's
it's
okay.
out of state.
vodka's all right, but I have to mix it with something for sure.
Do you not mix do you not mix all the spirits?
No,
I
you
guess I do
don't.
mix rum too, but I don't mix whiskey. I've never had brandy either. I want to try brandy.
Yeah, but it's kind of like whiskey.
Yeah, it's not great. It's just one of those standard like you sip it, it burns. You sip it, it burns more.
What is a hard liquor that's popular in the UK? Like, what do you guys drink hard liquor wise?
Yes.
Isn't it whiskey?
Skyrie says
It-
gin. Is that true?
Yeah, gin's pretty big, but like so is literally everything.
Rum? I feel like rum is maybe a more American thing.
No, plenty of people like rum and coke and stuff over here.
We're not fussy. Anything will get us drunk.
Pretty much.
Now, I know rum is Caribbean, but that's why I think like the Caribbean liquor is more closely connected to America than it is to the UK, perhaps. That's what I was implying, you know what I mean? Hey, Skull?
There's like a decent amount of like craft breweries and stuff, but it's all just the same garbage craft beer you get anywhere, which is like, oh, we decided to make a beer out of pineapple. Aren't we crazy? You should buy some. And it tastes like shit.
Yeah. CC buys a lot of those because they always have crazy graphics on the cans. You know what I mean? Those ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to drink a lot of those, which is fine. I get to try a lot of weird stuff, you know. But a lot of times they're very bitter. You know, it's like IPAs and like, you know, they're very like they're strong just for the sake of being strong, kind of. You know, not for flavor or anything else.
Mm.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm getting the message now.
I'm getting the message. She's gonna buy just Bud Light from now on. Here you go, pussy. Drink your Bud Light. And
Enjoy
shut
your
up.
soft drink.
I'm gonna buy you bottles of rose.
Bottles of rosé. Wait, Sploosh loves rosé.
And rose.
Doesn't Sploosh love rosé?
Yeah, rosé's all right.
I guess wine's pretty big over here too.
Oh, is it in the UK?
Yeah, it's more generational though. Like the fewer younger people are into it, and like as you get older, it's just heavily skewing towards wine and stuff. And then you keep going, and then it's just all gin and tonic for days.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, you guys are not French people, right? Where they just drink a lot of wine.
Yeah, but I feel like French people, like they open a bottle of wine and they pour some into a glass and they sip it, and then they're just like, this is shit wine, and they throw the whole thing away.
Oh,
and in
yeah,
the UK,
for sure,
people
for
sip
sure.
it and they're like, this is shit wine. Oh, I better finish it quicker then.
I think that's funny because I have a lot of French friends, and that's so accurate. Then you won't have to steal CC cider. True. I have been drinking a little bit of her cider recently because I ran out of beer. True.
There's none left.
No, there's one left.
Is there?
Yeah, one blackberry
What am I
one.
drinking- What am I drinking this crap for?
Because I wanted you to share my pain. So I served both of us the same tequila mixed with the orangina, so you could feel my pain at the same time. We're like sharing the experience.
Like CC, this is what you signed up for with the for better or worse. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
This is the worst part.
For better or worse.
No, the worst part is calling it orangina.
Isn't it orangina?
I say orangina. I know it's wrong.
Yeah.
People make fun of me because it's like it sounds like vagina.
I think I picked it up from CC. I say orangina too now.
It's from me, yes. But now our daughter's saying bagels.
Ugh.
Bagels.
It's
Yeah.
bagels.
Oh no.
I noticed it the other day. Killed myself laughing.
That's just wrong.
Where does bagels even come from?
I say bagels. Bagels?
It's
Oh,
bagels.
no. Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah,
bagels.
it's bagels.
Anyway, so she says it like
Bagels is just funny.
Bagels. Bilbo Bagels.
Not even bad. I'm not even mad about it. It's just
Wait,
funny.
where's Toxic? Toxic. Bill. Do you say Bill?
Bilbo Bagels.
How do you say? Do you say bagels or bagels? Toxic.
Zap.
We call them bagels.
There you go. Bagels.
Bagels? Bagels?
Bagels. Bagels.
Bagels? Whatever.
Yeah, bagels.
I generally just call them donuts.
Who does? Donuts.
Donuts and bagels not the same thing at all.
Well, if they don't taste like donuts, you bought the wrong ones.
There's a few things that me
Oh,
and
donut.
Mama Cookie say differently, but I can't think of all of them.
Bagels? I say bagels, yes.
Well, we say Z and Z.
Yeah, but that's the
Zed's correct though.
No, it's
it's
Z.
said, yes.
No, it's Zed.
No,
Yeah.
we say Z, the letter Z.
We don't say that. Sploosh says that.
Well, that's
In my right.
okay.
In my mind.
In
Sploosh, do you say the letter Z or the letter Z?
Z.
There you go. Mine right. What do you say?
Because
You say the letter Z or
America,
Z?
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Do I say what?
Do you say the letter Z or the letter Z?
I don't know. They never come up often enough.
Well, you never learned the alphabet? Mine right? Come on.
Only when you go to the zoo and see the zebras.
Oh.
But that's Z-E,
Do you say
not
zebras?
Z by itself. Yeah,
Yeah.
zebras.
Zebra.
Oh my god, it's a zebra.
That just sounds like a New Zealand thing.
But I
It's
got
I'm sure I've
definitely a
heard
zebra.
Australians say zebra.
No. The Brits say the same thing. They say Z.
Crikey! A wild zebra ate my baby.
God.
I don't know about the UK in general. I tend to use the two interchangeably, but it's definitely zebra as in Deborah, not zebra.
No.
The hell is a
That's
zebra? That sounds like
No,
someone
zebra.
stretched a horse.
So that's a good point, Toxic. How are things in New Zealand?
In terms of what? Like,
What are you talking about? The weather?
yeah, I mean, like, it's wet, but it's warm, so.
No, it's because New Zealand has a Z in it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
New
but
Zealand?
but it's got the word zeal in it, so it's going to sound like Zealand anyway. It's not New Zealand.
Shouldn't it be though if it's letters Z?
No, but it's NZ, not NZ.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think Z sounds better. It sounds more appropriate, doesn't it? It sounds better on the ear, especially when you sing the song, which is true, Carla. I agree.
I smell a troll.
No, I'm not trolling. I
If
never
you
troll
recite the
during
alphabet,
streams.
it makes more sense to end with Z than Z.
Yeah.
I end in Z every time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
and I
when
hate
you're
it.
singing the song, it's gonna end in Z because
It rhymes.
it's rhymes. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
but Cece, Mama Cookie always sings a song with Z at the end to teach our kids to say Z, and I hate it.
Good,
It sounds so
good.
bad.
That's just awkward.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
God. Gray,
You
really?
should immediately counter by singing it the correct way, DC.
I do. Then we have like we like say it differently every time I teach it the other way. So our kids are all confused and they'll never know the alphabet.
So in
Yeah.
20 years, when it's like, what's your enduring memory of childhood? Oh, it was the ZZ Wars for sure.
Yeah. 0
Yeah.
to 100 so fast.
That's okay. Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna give up.
Right here, mommy and daddy.
If you're going to confuse them, it's better to confuse them with Z than to confuse them with A.
Eh?
Yeah. On the list of things that will send your child to therapy when they're older, that's pretty low on the list. I think they're getting off pretty light.
So, okay, then I have to ask, who's read a comic where a character's sleeping and thought in their head, they're going Z, 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 Z.
Yeah, it's Z's, right? I'm so glad that Stray
Yep.
is siding with us on this.
It's
When
just
you read-
phonetics then.
When you
Yeah.
read it, you see that. Do you go Z? What it was it? Z Z Z Z Z.
Yeah.
You say that?
Zzz.
Z's.
I just like
A
pretend
swarm
to
of
snore.
bees.
Z's. Don't you mean Zedro 200? Yes, Carla, thank you. Z ends the cookie marriage. We get a divorce over Z and Z. I will not have our children learn it the wrong way.
I wonder what they learn in school.
It's gotta be Z. Come on. It's gotta be.
I'm gonna ask.
As long as they're better at geography than you,
Come on. Now.
they're okay, right?
I don't know. It's public school.
I feel like officially it's only the US that does Z.
Oh, please.
But like they're going to need to get to New Zealand.
Okay.
Is
It
it
does-
just me, or on the screen it says at the bottom, "BRB getting a drink"?
It said that for about a month.
Yep.
It's been there for a while.
I just
The
took it
ultimate
off.
lazy cookie.
Oh no!
Listen, I just tend to forget that it's there. Okay.
Hey,
Newsflash, he's no longer thirsty.
Well,
It's
he's
no coincidence
fucking-
you've had an alcoholic beverage for like most of the streams this month. It's just constantly getting beers.
I haven't done it, Jezzy, but I will today. I will do it today. Should we do a like me and CC both try to do it together? I think that'd be entertaining.
Do what?
To find the name of all the U.S. states.
Oh, I'm where they are on the map.
I think I'll take the lead on that because it's just gonna be horrible.
There's so many. You guys need to consolidate. It's
You,
ridiculous.
you should do it. You should do it with my favorite quiz.
Unite the United States.
Oh my god! I think we have to do it together. It'll be too funny.
Android's quiz is a dexterity test.
I would try, but I would fail miserably. Like I don't know where anything is.
I don't think Mama Cookie is very good with geography or directions or like
Geography in general, but there's literally too many states.
Yeah. They could definitely. America could definitely like.
Consolidate.
Yeah, consolidate some of them for sure.
Yeah, just get rid of all those pointless ones in the middle.
Yeah.
Hey.
Do you really
And just
need a North
name
Dakota
the
and a
state.
South Dakota?
Pointless.
Quiz I like.
Sorry, what?
I said I'll send you the link to the quiz I like.
Oh, is
Just
it?
put it in the chat.
Is it similar to the one that I did for Europe or whatever?
It's
No.
worse. It's so much worse.
It's way worse.
Oh, as in it's harder?
Oh
It
yeah.
doesn't have it doesn't have any state borders on it. It's just a landmass, and you have to know where to click.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh.
That's like way worse. I'll never
I'm
guess
trying
that.
to- I'm trying to get my time down under 2 minutes. I can't
Oh my
quite
God.
get there.
Okay, I'm not doing
You
that.
try and find Delaware and Rhode Island. It's really hard.
Road
No outlines. What?
It's such a tiny bit.
Oh, that's
It's
just.
pretty easy.
That's insane. No, I'm not doing that.
What am I like a general area? Play quiz. Okay.
No, you got to click inside the border of the state. You just
There
don't
is
have.
no border.
You need to know where the border is.
Yeah.
Idaho's way up there. Okay. Now what?
Idaho. Listen, we're gonna do the. Me and Cece will do the regular
I
one.
keep quiet about that.
I can't even figure out how the quiz works. Never mind.
It's a minefield quiz, so when you click in the wrong spot, you're done.
Oh
Oh.
shit! Damn, it's ruthless.
Georgia.
Like I think there
It's in
was a
the
civil
South,
war
right?
about that once to consolidate the United States. Oh shit! Yeah.
It was close.
Most
After
of
the last election, everyone should at least know where Georgia is.
Oh.
Carla, yeah, probably. 15 minutes,
Hawaii.
guys, until I go to my break. All right, Mr. Man.
I got Hawaii.
Just make those one state called Bumpkins. Bumpkins.
Country bumpkins?
Oh my gosh, I got Arizona. I was gonna say Arizona.
Easy.
Yeah. Did I hear DC? Okay, I think this night shot is looking good, right?
That's what I thought. Georgia, the country.
Day, dusk,
pretty good.
night.
It's the light on in his bedroom at night.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why I did that. Yeah.
Hmm.
The pickets are really far apart.
Yeah, but
Is there
Cece,
anything-
are you looking at the states right now where they are? Don't. We can't cheat before the test.
Closed it, and I won't remember. I forgot like instantly.
Ah.
Irrelevant information. Bye.
Okay, does
Yeah.
anyone have the map of all the states but without the names, but just with the borders? I need one of those.
Like the one you did for Europe.
Yeah,
the
like the
Europe
one I did for
was
Europe.
good.
Yeah, there
Are
you
we
go.
doing this now? How can we do this together?
Well, you just look at my screen. Can you see it?
I'll put it in chat.
Okay, hold on. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard. Okay, are you ready for this, CC?
No. I know I'm terrible. Like I'm not denying it.
Oh, it's so green and blurry.
Oh god, can you guys see it?
No.
Oh god, what are these ads? Victor, a secret. Valentine's
And
Day.
it starts you off on Utah. You guys are gonna fail from the very beginning.
Okay,
Utah?
Yep,
yeah,
find
okay, we
Utah.
gotta find Utah. Do you
It's
know
in
where
the
it is,
middle
CC?
somewhere. Middle left. Middle left, right?
Yeah, it's like somewhere here. I think it's. No,
All I
it's
know
not
about
this one.
Utah is there's Mormons.
It's one of these two. One is Colorado, and one is Utah.
You
Which
see-
one is Utah? I think
I
this
don't
one is
see-
Utah, or is it this one? This one or this one?
Oh my god, which one's it gonna be?
I think it's
Oh,
this
dear.
one here.
So exciting.
Oh look here.
Yes. Did I get it right? When it's
Oh,
white, it's
you know
red.
what?
It's correct, right? Okay.
There's a super
Yeah,
crazy
Utah's got the
one.
notch out of it.
Okay. Missouri. Holy fuck. It's one of the middle ones again, right?
Hey, who would know where Missouri was?
So it's the one. It's the one with a lot of states bordering it.
Okay.
A
Oh,
lot.
that's so helpful. Thank you.
In the middle.
At least
It's the
3.
one that's got that weird bit that comes down on the Mississippi.
Is it the bottom one or the? No, the chicken nugget is the on the plate is this chicken nugget is oh god, Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I think Misery is under it.
Missouri has a
No, I fucked up. It's not that
Can't
one.
do this with you. There's like a crazy lag.
Ugh. Okay, well, where do you think Missouri is?
I don't know. Pick one.
I did, and I fucked up. It was wrong.
Helpful.
Close your eyes and pick one.
Missouri's got a boot heel.
Do it wrong enough
heel?
times, it'll highlight it for you.
Oh, but yeah, but he cheated. I got the boot heel, but now I'll
Just
remember
keep
that.
picking.
Montana, it's like here, the top one. It's, I think it's the big one, not that one here, but the big one.
Montana? I think it's
I got it. It's at the top. It's in north. It's like near Canada. Illinois. Do you know where Illinois is?
no.
CC, do you know where any of the states are?
I know where California is,
It's
Texas.
next to Missouri.
I know where Hawaii and Alaska,
Oh, thanks.
And
So helpful.
Florida, and potentially New York.
You don't even know which one is New York, I bet.
No, I barely know where we are on this map.
No, Chicago's
Oh my
in
God.
Illinois, right?
CC. Okay, I think Illinois is this one. Or that
I
one.
look like a sailor. Why do
Is it this one or that one?
What are we looking for? Illinois?
It's that's Pennsylvania. Oh no, that's Ohio. Where is it? Oh no,
Next to Missouri.
it's next to it.
Yep.
Next to Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
There's no
Do
way.
people from Illinois know where
Oh my
Illinois is?
god, that's where it was. I thought it was one of these two. God damn it. Ohio. Oh,
Oh, it's in the middle. It's in the middle.
isn't it the square one? No, that's a different one. That's
remember
Wyoming.
You clicked on Ohio when you were looking for Illinois.
Oh, did I just click it? Oh yeah, I did. It was one of these two. Yes. Okay. Florida, easy. Okay, go.
Florida's at the bottom.
Pennsylvania.
Calm down.
Oh God. Don't cheat, Xana. I need to be humiliated properly, okay? I don't want help.
Yeah. Florida's the PP at the bottom.
The PP.
Cece, help me. Where's Pennsylvania?
It's such a lag that like I don't even know what you're looking at.
Oh my God.
Look how hung Florida is.
Okay, hun, come down here. Come with me. Come sit in
Just
the
being all
office.
flaccid.
Pennsylvania's next to Ohio.
Okay, Cece's gonna come next to me. We'll do this together. Okay, we're gonna fail together for better
Which
or
one of
worse.
those states looks the most Dutch, DC?
Hey, Galaxy, do you know where Pennsylvania is? I have no clue where it is. I forget. I think it's like, oh God, where is it? Sploosh, give me a hint. One hint.
It was one of the original 13 colonies.
Oh God. Okay, it's in the east.
I bet you Sploosh is looking at a map.
You've hovered over it and clicked it already when you were looking for Illinois.
Was
Yeah.
I?
Pennsylvania. I can't hear though now.
Yes. But that was a good cheat. Okay, Mississippi. Okay,
Mississippi bottom somewhere.
it's it's this one here. It's the middle one. Yep. Hawaii is the
Small.
island. Yeah. Okay. Washington.
Up. That one.
It's this one.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, the top left corner. Yep. Nevada.
that one.
This one, I think. It's the weird triangle shaped kind of thing here.
Okay, go.
Nevada's
Yep,
the pointy
see?
one.
Okay, South Carolina and North. Is it these two here?
Well, the south one.
Yeah, but it's either these two or these two here.
Those two because they look more
You
similar.
can find
No,
out.
no, because one is West Virginia
The
and
one
one's
that's not
East
Virginia.
Virginia.
East Virginia,
Why is there so many?
South? Okay, it's got to be this one here. Yep. Okay, Virginia. Okay. Wait.
Virginia.
No, we just talked about this. There's West Virginia and then I think the East is just Virginia.
Fucking East Virginia.
East Virginia.
West Virginia.
There's East
It's
and-
Yeah, it should be
this
called
one.
just
This one
Virginia.
is this one. North Carolina, easy, because that was the South. Oklahoma. It's one of these in the middle. I don't forget which one.
One of the ones with the panhandle.
Oklahoma people are square. Square.
Wait.
Letting
You have
them
to
do
learn
it, or
Oklahoma.
we-
It is the most identifiable state on the fucking
Oh,
map.
is it this one here? Yeah.
But they're helping you.
New Hampshire? No, they're not. Well, I had 2 cheats so far, 2 cheats, but that's it.
Yeah, Oklahoma looks like one of those foam fingers that you get at
Okay, New
sporting
Hampshire
events.
is one of the little ones up here, like this one. Nope, Vermont. Yeah, there you go.
We know where
So,
Vermont
are we
is.
going to take bets on
Wyoming.
how
Wyoming is a
many
square.
years it takes until baby?
Why do you need me? I don't know any of this.
Okay, it's this one. The Wyoming
Oh,
is the
for you.
square one, always. Because I always say, why is it square? Wyoming. You know what I mean? Why is it square? Because it's Wyoming.
Like your best dad joke.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, is it
it's not a
Mingin?
joke, it's how I remember. Okay, where's Georgia? I think it's right north of Florida, right?
I don't know. I didn't even know
Yeah.
there was a state called Georgia.
Zoom in on the pixels and see which ones have peach trees on them.
Peach trees. Or
Oh yeah.
where's this one?
No, peaches are from. Oh, it's oranges.
Where's Arkansas? You don't know?
Arkansas.
You don't know any of them.
No.
It's another
Why do I
one
need to know this?
adjacent to Missouri.
Oh my god. Where's Arkansas? I think it's one of these here, but I don't remember.
Just click one.
Remember where Bill
No.
Clinton came from?
No. No.
Wow.
Damn it.
Terrible.
Yes, that is where Bill Clinton came from.
Oregon?
Oh god.
Wait, DC say that. That'll be interesting.
Oregon?
Because I.
Oregon?
Oregon's easy.
It took me a minute. Oregon. Oregon.
Greg Galaxy asks, Mama Cookie, if you ever get tired of DC, can I have him?
Yes.
Yes, for free.
I don't even need to skip a beat.
Look, Heavy Trek Merch, he says it's the West Coast. Oregon is in the West Coast? Oh, it's gotta be one of these top here. Right. I think it's under Washington. Yep.
Oh, North Dakota.
Okay, these are the Dakotas up here.
So the north one.
They look almost identical, yeah, so it's gotta be this. Oh god, Idaho, I think
It's
it's...
in the middle.
Wait, didn't we click it
One
earlier?
where Bismarck is.
I think we clicked it,
That
or
one.
which one? This one?
Yeah.
No,
Idaho's
See, it's
easy.
the same letter.
that's Iowa.
Close enough.
I think it's...
Come on.
Is it... No? Fuck.
Idaho's the weird
Damn
shaped
it.
one.
Idaho is tall. It's over there.
Yeah.
Rhode Island. It's on an island.
Rhode Island is like...
It's literally only one state that's on an island.
Everyone's laughing.
It's not.
It's a little growth under the jawbone.
It's in the name, guys. It's
False-
in the name.
False advertising. I'm gonna sue.
Wait. It's... Oh, fuck. Which one is it?
I'm becoming more American by the minute.
Which one is it? Is it this one?
Not an island.
It's the teeniest,
Oh,
tiniest
that's
one.
Massachusetts.
Idaho is where.
One that's not Delaware.
Where is it? Oh, I got it.
Oh
Oh,
look at
my-
that little. Is that worth?
Yeah, it's the little bit there.
Is
Yeah.
that worth the division? My
Okay,
God.
Alaska's here. Oh god, Kentucky is the chicken nugget here. Okay, Michigan is. Wait, is it this one or that one? It's this one, right?
Michigan's the
Did you do
mitt.
New York already?
No, we haven't done New York yet. Michigan is like this one or that one.
Is that New York? That one there?
Okay, let me try this.
Shouldn't-
Oh no, that's Minnesota. Fuck.
Michigan's the one with the Upper Peninsula that sticks
Iowa.
out
We
from.
did- Iowa.
Which one was it?
Hey.
This one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, Connecticut. It's right next to New York. It's this one.
These flags are.
It's where Blue Sky Studio is. South Dakota under the North Dakota. Minnesota, we just had it. Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Where's Nebraska? This one?
Fuck knows.
No, that's Colorado. Fuck.
We did those ones.
Another one with a
before.
I
notch
know.
neck.
After when you were looking for Arkansas.
Maine is the far east one.
Louisiana.
Wait. Louisiana is the L-shaped one. Remember, somebody gave me that tip. I think it was mine, right? L-shaped. Bam.
Delaware.
Oh fuck. Delaware. Where Carl is from. Wait. It's one of those weird little ones here.
Why are you like doxing?
Calling Carla weird.
Why are you doxing people? No, it's the other one. Yes. Okay. It's a little bit there.
Delaware.
Massachusetts. We looked at it earlier. Yeah. Okay, Bama here. New York here. Texas here. Oh, Maryland.
Texas is so big. What's the one that's...
Where's Maryland?
Oh, that's New Mexico. Is that New Mexico?
Yeah, it's one of those. Okay, where's Maryland? Isn't it this one or
No, I think the tall one.
this one here?
No, over there.
What tall one?
This one. Oh my god.
This?
Reach. Yeah.
What? No, it's Indiana.
That's where...
Maryland's the one with the gap in the
Water
middle.
Red Man is from.
New Jersey? New Mexico? Okay, which one is
The
New
low
Mexico?
one.
What?
Oh,
That's
that's-
Mexico. What's wrong with you? She's like the dark green one.
That's
What
old
is wrong with you? That's Mexico. That's a continuation
It
under
is.
the U.S. Oh
It is
my
next to
god.
Texas, though.
Why would you? Oh, good lord. Okay, New Mexico, I think is this one here. Or it's...
I like the OG Mexico.
is it this
It's like
one?
old Mexico,
Yeah,
it's
I
next
got
to
it, got it.
Texas.
Okay, West Virginia, right here. Wisconsin? Fuck, where's that?
It's from the 70s show.
No, that's Colorado. Wisconsin? Maybe this one?
It's Wisconsin,
Bye, Mr. Man.
not Colorado.
See you in a month.
Where Green Bay is.
We'll miss you every day.
This one? No, it's Tennessee. Fuck. No! No!
California's over there. I know that one.
Yes, okay, you click it yourself. Good job, sweetie. You got one.
Yeah. Bam. Tennessee.
Yeah, we did that
Oh.
one. Arizona, down here, down here. It's right by New Mexico.
Vermont.
Vermont is the green one at the east. Colorado, this one, we got that wrong 1,000 times. Kansas. 72%.
It's pretty good.
It's not bad.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'm not expected.
My European one was like 97.
Percent.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I did a little study session like 2 weeks before
So
or
you
something.
cheated before
No,
and then
no.
you did it?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I got like 40%, then I studied and I tried again, I got 97, which
You
means I
passed
have a
your-
brain.
what is
So I
that?
can learn
What did you
things.
say? 72%? What is that? Like a B?
That means you can ask the wizard for courage.
72% is good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's like a C plus. Is it? Or
No,
B
it's
minus?
A
A B? No, B is like 80. We're not
So
in
is
B.
Africa next?
It's like C plus.
97%. How many tried? The one.
Just
One try.
two tries, Army. I did one try and I got pretty bad, and then I did, you know, and then I did some, yeah.
Did Stray get 35 out of 50? What is that?
I think he counted our score.
Oh.
Anyway, all right, continue the stream.
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. We did very good. High five.
Yay.
I loved where you found California. That was good.
My favorite's New Mexico.
New Mexico is not Mexico, no. It's okay. You tried.
It's Mexico adjacent.
Oh, wait.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm going back to vacation.
Deduct 2 points for cheating. We did cheat three times.
Why?
Because people were giving me hints.
Oh, but see, I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. But our score
Yeah,
is
but-
more like 70, maybe.
I'm the pure one.
There's
Yeah.
also 2 of you, so you've got to half it.
Dude, the Mexican states, I would get 0. I would get maybe 1. I would get like where Cancun is or something, you know?
Chihuahua.
That's it. I would fail all the other ones. Well, that was interesting. I think I did better than I expected. You know?
Okay.
Like, I thought I would get like 40% maybe. But I did pretty good. Maybe it was more like 65, 70 because I cheated a few times. You guys gave me some hints, you know? Dargy, what languages do you speak? French and English. That's it. And un poquito español. Sí.
Oh God.
I think you did good. Thanks, Army.
What? This was a group effort.
So yeah, CC helped.
I contributed so much.
Uh-huh.
Especially with New Mexico.
Yeah.
She was gonna select Mexico. I was like, excuse me, sweetie. I love you, but we're not clicking that. It was a valiant effort, though. Okay, I think I'm done this background. I mean, I don't know what the button's gonna be for the stairs. I feel like we're doomed in terms of that, but yeah, fuck it. But Illinois was so much. I know it was. I know. I should have known where it was. It was like between Michigan and fucking Minnesota, right?
Thank
I
you.
just totally forgot. I blanked out. You know, like sometimes you think of like a few states and you're like, man, I totally freaking forget where that is. You know, for some reason you're like, you blank out. That's what I did. You know, I'm sorry. Jeez. You know, sorry. Jeez. Personally, I'm 34. Yeah, that's a good age. Mid 30s, you know. DC, why don't y'all introduce a map matching mini game to judge your fans? What do you mean? Map matching?
Like a puzzle?
I don't know. I don't know.
People love mini games.
It was between Iowa and Indiana. Damn gummit. Was it? No, it's the one that was up north, right? Illinois? Or is that Indiana?
Illinois is between Iowa and Indiana.
Okay, well, whatever. I'll do better next time, okay? OMG, no. I think Skull Jeep is just mad because I missed one of his states. You know, I fucked up his state and now he's all pissed off. That's what happened. Be honest, Skull. Did I screw up your state? I probably did.
I'm more bummed out that one of you thought Virginia is where that 70s show took place, and then the other one corrected them by saying it was Colorado, which is not even the right state. It's Wisconsin.
Was it? Were they from Wisconsin?
I thought you said Virginia, and then DC was like, no, it was in Colorado.
No, I said Wisconsin.
All right, well then kudos to you, CC.
The frontier of
I
Mexico from
watched
left.
it. I binged it.
Yeah, I maintain it's the best TV series ever made.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, all right,
Yeah.
Ormuz.
Yeah.
I'll probably never remember that
Yeah.
Ormuz, but that's
Yeah.
cool.
But I mean, now you can watch that 90s show.
Oh. Have you watched that 90s show?
I saw an outtake or two. That's about it.
Yeah, I've watched maybe like 2 episodes. I don't really know too much about it. But CC has
I've been
watched a lot
told
of
that
it.
it's okay. I've been told that it's not as good as that 70s show, but it's not terrible.
You shouldn't watch It's Bloosh. It got made in the last 5 years, which means you'll de facto hate it more than is healthy.
But
There's
the
lots of
90s
stuff
aren't quite as
I
good
like
as the 70s.
in the last 5 years. I just started watching F is for Family earlier this week, and I fucking love that show. That show's great.
F is...
What's that one that you watch all the time? Letter Kenny, whatever.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Letterkenny. I like Letterkenny.
Isn't
Although
that-
I guess it's been going for like 6 or 7 years at this point.
Still got to see the season that came out in December.
I'm so
Wait,
surprised that
Jesse, are
Stray
you
watches
saying that
it.
it's not good?
What, Letter Kenny? I've never watched it.
No, Jesse, I think is saying that that 90s show is not good.
Oh.
That I have been led astray.
You led astray.
I don't know if Letterkenny is good anymore
Why? I thought you loved it.
because it's fun. Like it has its gags and stuff, but then it also has been quite long running and still feels very much like it did to start with. Like there's not been much evolution, so it's kind of like it's in danger of retreading its own in jokes again and again, which is it's not terrible, but it's not great either.
I think it's done a better job than most long-running shows have. The
I mean,
problem
that's
with
fair, but
most
that's because
long-running
most
shows is
long-running
that
shows are garbage.
the characters become caricatures of themselves.
Yeah.
You know, the
Yeah, but
scary
I don't
thing
think
about
Letterkenny's done that.
It's getting there. Well, no, Letterkenny's not done that in the same way because it started with all the characters being caricatures of themselves.
Whatever you say, British man.
Uh,
I thought he was South African.
Whatever you say, South African man.
it doesn't matter. Sploosh will use any nationality to try and cancel my opinions.
Does DC leak when he's drunk? I go pee a lot, but other than that, I don't leak that much. I don't know.
It's once you break the seal.
right? From like 2,000 light years away, right? Or more.
The
Is it far?
likeliest
Is
of
it 2,000
scenarios.
light years far? I don't even know.
Just say far
They-
away.
From
They're
a
coming to the
civilization
Midwest to
far,
contact
far
me.
away in a different galaxy. Okay.
From a
And
long
The
time
fans of
ago.
your work, Splish.
okay.
Fans of my work.
What would you tell as a first contact to an alien civilization? What would you ask them first? What would you tell them?
I don't know. Are they hot?
Let's say they have 3 titties.
I don't really care if they're hot or not. So.
I'd say, have you ever heard of motorboating? I'd like to introduce you.
Would you like to come see my boat?
That's what you would
Yes.
tell them. You would ask him about motorboating.
Well, specifically, I would say,
Oh my god. You
See,
would ask some
I don't
deep
know.
existential.
I would take a totally different approach on that.
Why 3? Have you not seen Total Recall? Oh, never mind. Jessie's too young. She doesn't know about Total Recall. It's an old
if,
movie,
if
Jessie.
in that scenario, honestly, I'd be like, why the fuck did you come to me?
Why'd she come to you?
You should go to
But
the
have
Midwest
you-
and talk to a guy who writes porn.
Have you not seen like every alien landing movie everywhere?
it's
They
always in the
always
middle of
accidentally land
nowhere.
in the Midwest because it's
Yes.
dead zone for like
Exactly.
anything interesting except the aliens, so you can focus on them better.
You're like prime meat for them.
I need. Yeah.
You're filet mignon for them, you know? They would go for you
Mm.
first.
Delicious.
Corn fed.
So you just ask them, why me? That's what you would ask them.
Dude, I don't know. What would you ask him?
I don't know.
Oh, it got real quiet all of a sudden.
I would ask them to try Summertime Saga. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Do you have any suggestions?
No, what I'm saying is that if you want an alien civilization to understand and learn about Earth, you give them Summertime Saga. They would get it right away. They'd be like, oh, it all makes sense now. You know, all they have to do is play a couple hours. Then they're like, they got a nice little, you know,
No.
resume.
Summertime Saga is too smart to represent the human
Wow.
race.
I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment.
I'd give them Velma, so then they'd know to
Oh,
just
God.
leave. That we're not worth the trouble.
Sploosh, of course, credits the writer with that.
yeah. Shit.
I just, get this look in my eyes like, oh, thank God. Grab them by the collar and say, get me off this planet.
Sploosh, read what Laconic wrote.
Yes, Moronic, I would. Okay.
Laconic always has the best zingers. They're always so
Maybe
good.
they'd find something that the stupid human Earth doctors couldn't find.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Maybe they'd finally fix my butt.
Maybe they would.
I mean, it's
Get it
probably
working
for the best
correctly.
because they were giving you that colonoscopy whether you agreed or not.
While you're back there, can you find what's wrong with me? Thanks, guys.
Yeah, please.
Oh, shit. Time travel would be cool. You would ask him about time. I think you would ask him more about space travel, right? Like, how'd you get here? You know, how long were you flying for?
Oh no.
No, we've already established I don't like going places.
Can I time travel from my bedroom, from my hammock?
hmm
Shit, that's too funny. Yeah, but if you time travel straight, would you time travel to your apartment or your like loft, but 200 years before?
No, I just go back to my life like 2 months ago, knowing what to like invest money in and shit.
Oh, it's like okay. How to profiteer.
Yeah, profiteer first, help aliens second.
Oh
Win-win.
yeah. Okay.
Time travel forward to the end of the tech update. Wait, we have to go a ways.
But if
You have to
I
tell us-
time travel, who finishes the tech update?
Yeah, true.
What if I get there and you're all just like, where the fuck have you been? Get back to work. I'm like, fuck, this did nothing.
DC just added a ton of like cutscenes and a sex scene, sex animation. That's it.
There's just more stuff to build. Oh god,
Sploosh,
no.
Sploosh is still mapping Eve 3 years later.
But we've added 50 wallpapers.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is too much, man. Too much.
That reminds me, when April comes around, we're
Uh-huh.
totally going to say that we're pushing back Rhonda to start the Tech Update 2.0, right?
Yeah, for sure.
April Fools, that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
This from the guy who was scared of getting death threats about a hijabi wearing character,
Yeah,
and that's the
exactly.
shit he wants to pull in April. Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, we get way more death threats over that, to be honest.
Yeah, but death threats from people who care about that stuff don't scare me.
Yeah, it's not the threat so much as the death.
No, it's not the threat so much as the people behind it. Like our nerdy fans that just want to jerk off. I'm not scared of them.
Okay, but you split these people into two groups. Maybe they're both groups.
Maybe.
Dun dun dun.
So Stray, have you guys gotten any snow in the UK yet?
Yeah, I like dusting, but it stuck around like a few days and then
We had
pissed off again.
We had a bunch before Christmas, but it's been very warm since.
Yeah, you guys don't get a lot of snow, but maybe in Scotland, like up north, maybe more.
It just doesn't tend to hang around zero. It's either like above zero to prevent snow, or it drops so far below
Yeah.
zero you're not getting snow.
Yeah, it's pretty much been the weather here too. It's like very similar here. It's like just around zero, so it's warm. Are you mad? Are you mad? Yeah, I'm mad. But finally we got snow. We finally have like maybe like 3
Oh
inches.
yeah, the southeast's been quite cold, exceptionally. London and Kent's been quite cold for a few weeks.
What is the coldest place in the UK? Is it just at the very tip, the north? I don't even know
Not
what's at
always.
the north
Yes.
of the UK.
It is. If you
You mean Scotland?
Yeah, but what's at the
Yes.
north of Scotland?
Altnahara.
The Highlands and like the I forget the names of the islands up there, but there's two sets of islands.
Does anybody
they're-
live there?
Yeah.
Shetlanders. Yeah.
Is it
Orcadians?
Shetland and Orkney? Is that it?
Jizzy.
Yeah, like when the weather gets super bad up there, they can't get like ferries out with supplies and stuff, so they have to stockpile stuff when it's good.
Sky says, I live in Brighton. Brighton? How do you pronounce that?
Waiting.
Brighton?
Right. Yeah.
Brighton? It's been painful down here. Down here? Are you
Yeah.
in the south? Where's Brighton?
It's on the very south coast on the channel.
It's right on the
So it
coast.
gets
It never
all-
gets
Oh.
cold
yeah,
on
it
the
gets
coast.
the wind and stuff.
Sky is complaining,
I-
but she's got the nice weather and all that.
You get it
It
easy.
really isn't. I've been to Brighton in like December, January. It's f***ing cold.
Oh, is it?
It's so windy because it just comes straight off the sea, freezing winds
Oh.
just straight into the sea.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are like surrounded. I guess maybe the East Coast is the warmest, perhaps? I don't know.
Nah, the East Coast has the North Sea, and there's not much like heat-wise going on up there, so that's pretty cold.
Get north winds on Norfolk and Lincolnshire.
Yeah,
It's pretty
I'd
cold.
imagine like the warmest places are probably more inland stuff because like the
Oh, yeah.
coastal places catch
The-
most of it,
the-
but the inland stuff because the land rises up, so it condenses all the air, so they get probably more rain.
Boudreaux, yeah, we've thought about it, but we're probably not going to do that. Maybe moaning and stuff during scenes, but that's it. No voiceover, though. That's too much work. There's so
It
many
depends on the weather conditions, though. If there's not much wind, then it gets quite cold in the middle in the winter.
Yeah, but if it's so windy around the coast
further
of the
from the
UK,
sea.
do you guys do a lot of wind power?
Oh
Yeah, they keep building shitloads of offshore wind.
Is that like a good investment, energy-wise?
It seems to be.
It's cheaper now than most things.
Yeah, and they put it far enough
It's-
offshore that like you tend to not notice it if you're on the beach
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, it's not like ugly or whatever. Yeah.
It is unreliable though, because when you get very high pressure, the wind's negligible, so you're then going to have some other backup.
Yeah.
Yeah. the green energy issue isn't so much a generation issue; it's a storage issue.
Yeah.
How do you store it so you have it when you need it?
Yeah.
Just pump water into a reservoir at the top of a mountain and wait for it to come back down again.
That works.
Where does the UK get most of its power anyway? Is it nuclear? Coal?
France is nuclear. The UK is mostly gas.
Gas?
Yeah.
Norwegian North Sea gas, Norwegian gas, imported gas.
Oh, you guys import gas just to generate electricity? What the fuck?
Well, we used to have a lot from the North Sea, but our side of the North Sea is not so productive anymore.
Jeez.
We're getting gas in from Qatar on anchors.
Why not nuclear? I feel like that would be good. You guys get a lot of
Yeah,
earthquakes?
We get tsunamis and stuff.
You guys get tsunamis?
Not
It's,
very
it's,
often.
most,
But we...
it's mostly the disposal issue, being a small island, so everyone's like, yeah, you're not putting that shit near me.
Just send the nuclear waste to like France or something.
On some sort of, like, I don't know, air-propelled vehicle.
No, you put it on a
not
raft
a
and you
stupid
push it
idea.
over the canal.
Well, France is big on nuclear power because they never had much coal.
Yeah.
They have got a lot of nuclear of their own.
Yeah.
They should be experts in storage and disposal.
Not really disposal, though, is it? It's just like, well, we'll just bury it and
No.
hope for the best. It'll be someone else's
Nobody's-
problem in 200 years.
Nobody's come up with a disposal option.
Wait, Sky said my last job I was making wind turbine parts? What? The hell? That's cool. I guess you guys make it local, maybe? I don't know. I guess it'd be. You could probably do it offshore and then bring it by boat to pieces, but.
That's how they build them, yeah. But it wouldn't surprise me to learn they manufacture a crap ton of it, I'm sure.
What
Rather
is the
than,
UK
like, import parts or
manufacture
whatever.
these days? Like, what is the biggest UK export? Other than drunk tourists.
I'm pretty sure the biggest sector is banking still,
What?
like banking services.
What banks do you guys have?
Like the city of London is just all the banks.
Yep.
Brexit hit it a bit, but it took a dent out of it, but it literally just a dent.
Listen, was there any benefit to Brexit? Like any one? Name one.
Yeah, maybe.
Is
So
that
they
like
don't get
a-
as much
Is that like a
we
sensitive
get less
topic to
European
talk
news
about?
than we used to.
Like, does it create a lot of drama when people bring up Brexit? Like, should I not bring it up or something?
No,
It's
not
kinda,
anymore.
It's kind of gone over now.
It's water under the bridge. It's like, yeah, it was stupid. Lots of people still think it's stupid, but no one's fighting over it.
Oh.
Many people got into too much trouble with their families arguing about it, and they don't want to talk about it anymore.
They'll have another referendum in 30 years and it'll go back the other way.
Stolen artifacts? Schadenfreude? Why is Zaf getting all his shit deleted? What's going on? Did you ever sort out the Irish border? Yeah, what is that about?
That's a
It's
rather
because-
longer
Yeah.
conversation.
The short version is that they ended the Irish troubles with certain provisions put in place for the border for trade and stuff between Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland, which is governed by the UK. And so when Brexit came along and they were like, oh, well, we'll just, like, that's not a problem. We'll just put a hard border back there. And, like, that very much is a problem. So whatever deals were struck during Brexit, there's all sorts of political wrangling trying to go back on the agreements and stuff. And it's not a fun time. But it's, as far as I know, it's not kicked off yet, but there's very much the potential for it.
My Irish citizenship came through a few days ago, so I'm a European citizen again. What? Oh wait, so you have dual citizenship, Skyer? You're Irish and Brit? Oh. That's cool. Does that make traveling easier? I guess.
As far as I'm aware, the travel hasn't really been an issue.
Oh, I thought the whole Brexit thing made
It was.
traveling an issue. No?
It
Yeah,
changed.
there's-
it means you end up in a different queue at the airport or whatever, but it's not been
Oh, other
problematic
than that,
as
it's
far
the
as I'm
same.
aware.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty much.
It slowed things down in the peak of the holiday traffic in the summer last year. On the ports of
I
exit.
feel like COVID
Overall.
had a much bigger impact on travel than Brexit did.
JC has a good question. Can Northern Ireland vote to leave like Scotland can? Aren't they always already split?
Yeah, there's a whole border poll issue that they can decide to rejoin Republic of Ireland if
Oh, I
if
see.
and
I see.
when.
Northern Ireland is already part, but could leave to go back to becoming just Ireland.
Yeah, but like that's the entire issue of like why it was so bad in the 90s, because there's a population in Northern Ireland that is very attached to being part of the UK and not part of Ireland,
Why?
and it's
Oh, it was
deep
designed.
seated in religion and all sorts of stuff,
Oh.
and it's just it gets, when it gets messy, it gets real messy.
Yeah. Religion causing
border-
trouble? No, you don't say. Okay, sorry, we're not gonna start. We're not gonna talk about that. All right, interesting. Okay. Yeah, the thing with Europe is you guys have too much history. There's too much history, you know. It's like
Well, there was quite a lot of history in America before certain people arrived and eradicated it all.
Yeah, just decided that history didn't count.
We just
Just don't
clicked
know
the
what
reset
history is
button
anymore.
We just clicked the reset button. Oh god. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
But when people say America's only like what 200, 300 years old or whatever it is, and it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was there before that.
Yeah, but they're meaningful. You know, we're talking.
But
about
hey, we've
meaningful.
rebalanced that now by putting the American Indian girl
Yeah,
in charge of history in the museum.
Yeah.
The Appalachian Mountains are older than bones.
Were you there, Stray, when I did the poll yesterday?
No.
Okay, so I made the poll for Farah, like the hijab girl, and the Native American school teacher, the computer lab, and I made a poll to see if people would rather see the hijab girl as the teacher in the computer lab, and she won by, what was it?
That's 60-40, basically.
55 or something, was it?
Yeah, so
Well,
people
you
liked
can-
her more as a teacher, but yeah.
Mm.
Sploosh did not have it. He was upset. But I said, listen, I just think she fits better, you know? Just the way it is. Like,
You're just stereotyping.
oh
no big
my
deal.
god, here we go.
Just a historical
You know
footnote.
you are. You're like, oh, the
I'm
Indian
not.
girl fits
I'm-
better in the museum.
Listen, the hijab girl looks more like a
Let's
teacher.
just put her in the fucking exhibit, DC.
Oh
Like,
my
next to a
God,
teepee.
here
It'll
we
be
go.
great.
See, anyway, you get what we did yesterday, Stray. This is exactly what happened. All right.
I mean, but you did it knowing that's exactly what would happen. So
Well, no, I never polled it. I polled it to see what people would think, and they think the same way as you and I. Turns out.
I feel like I'm indifferent.
Oh my god! Stray, why would you do that to me now?
I mean,
We
not a
were,
bad
we were
thing.
one
I
step
don't have a
away. We were
problem.
one step away from making that change
Ooh.
be confirmed and like official, and now you just.
I don't mind if you want to confirm that and she's the IT teacher at the school. I don't care.
Oh god.
He wants you to care, Stray. Why don't you care more?
Yeah, that's my issue. Caring too little.
You never look at him during, Stray.
Oh my god.
All right, that's my new favorite thing.
Ah.
Hi.
Native girl is better as teacher? No, Jizzy.
Every time I've ever been like, oh, I care about this and like, I want your input on it, DC's just like, yeah, whatever you want. It's like,
Oh, Moronics
I
got
don't
it
care.
again. The native girl should be the general manager of the football team and the stadium.
Asians.
The Caucasian.
Wasn't it the Whitey's weed?
Yeah,
Decided on?
yeah, but the Whitey's is a
Oh my
little too on the nose.
And the Caucasians isn't?
Yeah,
Why
not
not
as
the
much.
crackers then?
Not as much.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
the crackers.
The crackers is very on the nose. The conic stuff. God. That's too funny. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I still do think the hijab girl, it fits best as a teacher. That's all I'm saying. Okay, it's a
I think the
better
Indian
fit.
girl is cool as a teacher. Like she's young and she's hip and she's into computers.
Yeah, just build another classroom. With another subject.
No, someone's got to run the museum. Don't
This
need
system
more
can do
into
that.
the school. I am just going to kick you off the Discord and you'll lose all your roles and everything. Bye.
Bye. Oh god. We're giving a wrong guys, we're giving a wrong impression to everyone in the chat that we never get along and always argue, okay? I think this is not a good we're not painting a right picture here.
Yeah, we don't always argue. It's only like 85% of the time.
Yeah, it's only when Sploosh opens his mouth.
There you go. Truth. Drop them truth bombs, Stray.
Like an old married bunch.
Old married bunch. More like old neighbors, you
What
know.
are those marriages?
It's like old neighbors just always arguing about stuff. Oh man.
I don't know. Ask me when the tech update is done. Don't ask me to care about it now.
Yeah. Stray is running out of bandwidth, like brain bandwidth, I think.
Trey was running out of brain bandwidth 8 hours ago.
Burnout, Stray. You need to get some sleep at some point before the weekend.
What do medical professionals know? Wait, when is the weekend? Are we there yet?
No.
We're pretty
one
close.
One more day, Stray.
Well, it's Friday for me.
Oh, yeah, one more day.
I mean, not like it makes any difference. It's not like my working habits change significantly weekday to weekend at the moment. So I'll just go.
That's been kicked from the channel twice without coming back.
Or Zaf is getting kicked.
Zaf is a he's a where's he from again?
Character?
Oh, he's from Turkey. He's Turkish. He's a Turkish troll. He trolls a lot, you know.
I always
Turkey.
thought that sounded like a medieval knight's name, Sir Trollsalot.
Have you ever been to Turkey, Stray?
No.
I feel like a lot of Europeans go to Turkey on vacation for some reason. It's like a go-to destination. I don't know why.
It's because it's cheap.
Is it?
Is it?
Well,
Yeah,
is it
after
warm?
It's warm and
After yeah, because they had such horrendous financial difficulties a few years ago.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
see.
So it's now, compared to the rest of Europe, relatively cheap to visit, as I understand it.
Isn't
They
it the
have
same with
like,
like?
they have all the holiday resorts and stuff, but they've all kind of changed hands because of all the financial stuff.
Oh, but isn't Greece kind of like in the same boat? Or not?
Yeah, you don't want to put Greece in
Yeah.
the same boat as Turkey. That causes problems.
Yeah,
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
that's almost as bad as the island thing.
Is it? Why? What do you mean? There's something I don't know.
Greece and Turkey have historical issues. Let's put it
Oh,
that
they don't
way.
like each other?
No.
Why?
Well, that whole
History.
trying to blow up the Parthenon thing.
Yeah.
What? There must be a
I
part
doubt
of
that
history
was
that
the
I
first
forgot.
thing on that chain of events, but yeah.
Yeah, remember the Battle of Marathon and
What?
such?
It's not exactly what you'd call a new development.
I don't know anything about that. I didn't think they were even. Are they close to each other? Kind of. Is it because they're
Yeah,
neighbors? Ish.
They're right across the street from each other, dude.
Yeah, but isn't there a country between them? Wait,
No,
isn't there something?
no.
We should do this map thing again. but
Yeah,
with,
no, the country that sounds like a thief. The Bulgaria. The burglar country. Yeah,
Way to
yeah.
go!
The burglar country is between them, no? Isn't it?
No.
It's off on one side. There is a
Why
bit
do
of
they
joint
hate each
border.
other? It still don't. No one has given me a proper answer yet. I don't know why they hate
Well,
each
they
other.
all-
Why?
The Ottomans used to have that whole area of the Balkans all the way up to Austria.
Oh,
All of Yugoslavia and
Greece used to.
Greece and Bulgaria and of Romania were under Turkey.
So,
It's like-
I see. So it's like a border thing.
It's
Yeah, plus
you know,
there's a-
like when you go to your friend's house for Christmas dinner,
Uh huh.
and like some old relative gets brought up, and like they're just like, yeah, we don't talk about them. It's the same kind of situation with Greece and Turkey. It's like, you know, shit went down. You may not know exactly what it was, but it's been going on long enough that you don't bother to ask anymore.
Yeah, but what kind of shit? Like just like land, like stealing land, like war? They were at war once?
Yeah, they're occupied.
I thought Greece was
occupied
at
by the
war with
Ottomans.
like Iran or some shit like that.
You can be at war with multiple people.
No, I understand, but I never thought they were at war with fucking Turkey.
Yeah, there was a whole around the First World War. There was a lot of population displacement of Greek people in Turkey having to move back to Greece, and Turkish people in the Balkans having to move.
Listen, Sploosh, help me here. Tell me I'm not the only one that's ignorant about this. Come on, help me.
So,
I'm not gonna lie, I was miles away. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
It's
Thank
kind of
you,
a bad
thank
century.
you.
Did you ever read a story called The Iliad?
Yeah, but I thought that was Greece and like some other country, no? That's Turkey?
Well, You know,
Troy.
Troy
yeah, but
is
Troy
like,
is not Turkey.
yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
Troy is where Turkey is now.
Yeah,
What?
That Hellespont bit where the Black Sea goes into the Mediterranean.
the people in that part of the world, they've been unhappy with the Greeks for a long, long time.
All right, fine, whatever. Gosh. Anyway, okay, so they don't
Yeah,
like each
you-
other.
You Greeks with your geometry and your philosophy and all that shit.
Oh gosh,
So full of it.
pompous ass.
You bring up Achilles in Turkey. Ooh, you're gonna make some enemies, right, guys? That fucking
You kill
Achilles
Hector?
guy. He did.
Anyway, what was I talking about? Right, vacation in Greece. Is that cheap too? Not as much.
I don't know.
that's cheap as Turkey.
I'm aware that I'm aware that Turkey is a destination for that reason. Maybe Greece is too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or Cyprus. A bit of Greece and a bit of Turkey. A demilitarized zone down the middle.
It's nowhere near the burglars.
The burglars. Yeah, but they're close, no? The burglars are close. Bulgaria.
Yeah. Bulgarian border goes up against Crete, goes up against Greece and Turkey.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's how I remember them. The
But
burglars.
it doesn't go all the way between them.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like maybe a bit that was in between or something, but I guess not. Okay.
Nope.
All right. Fair enough. You know, I was just wondering.
I mean, they wish as much as they hate each other.
Why is Ronnie Ron so concerned about my accent?
Because he can hear it.
I suspect it's from vodka at the moment.
He's worried you might be the alien that's proposing to Sploosh.
Contacting Sploosh.
Find my butt problem.
Well, aren't a lot of these creative people are supposed to be in touch with aliens, aren't they? I mean, that's it's been a thing for quite a long time.
Vola, they are asking what your accent is from because they like your accent. What are you gonna tell them?
Apparently, I'm a sheep.
He's a goat.
I'm so sorry. Was that
Some goats
insulting?
swallow.
I told Mama Cookie, I'm like, after I said that, I was like, was that insulting?
I didn't
Oh, you
know
did?
why you were a goat.
I thought there was a lot of
Did you
ghosts
some
from
sort
there.
of weird pink-nosed Ile-de-France, the unrecognizable breed of sheep? But it did have its tongue sticking out. That was quite funny.
But is that an insult to call people from there like sheep? Like they're I feel like to me it came from like I thought there was a lot of sheeps there. Like it's actually like a export.
There
import
are a
thing.
lot of sheep where I am.
There is a lot
yeah.
of sheep. Yeah.
I used to have sheep at the end of my road.
Yeah.
I don't seem to run them on that bit of common anymore. We never see them. But I used to have a cattle grid at the end of my road to stop the sheep coming in and eating your garden.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I thought for a second I was like after I posted it, I'm like, was that insulting? I don't know if it was. It wasn't meant to be, but you know.
I like
However,
how you asked if it was insulting.
yeah,
after
for
you
toxic
posted
though,
it.
I was definitely trying to be insulting. You know, Bilbo Bag, or wait, what was his name? Frodo.
Frodo.
Sorry.
Well, ironically,
What do you
there's
mean?
probably more sheep per person in New Zealand than there are here.
Oh, there's more sheep
Yeah.
in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Actually, what
Well, actually, these days it's probably more cows, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why is
I bet
cattle
that
and sheep
Hobbit
so
guy has a
popular
much
there?
better bank account than the sheep.
They're
Sorry,
exporting dairy.
yeah. Our dairy is our biggest export.
Right.
Exporting the who?
China.
China, pretty much everywhere across the
I
globe.
thought,
Yeah, but why can't
I thought
China
dairy
export
was still-
to get their own? Like, I don't understand why they need to get it so far. Right?
Don't ask me. I just know we produce a lot of the world's dairy.
Yeah. No, yeah, I get that. I'm just trying to get like.
Well,
I don't know.
pastures. A lot of places that are either far south or far north and get a lot of rain.
Yeah.
Pasture is the best of agriculture.
Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe.
And also geopolitics, because trading with someone gives you a handle on them.
I thought dairy was quite unpopular in China, though. I thought that was the thing that they said about Westerners. They all smell of milk.
Oh no. So they for, I believe, get a lot of their baby formula from us, which is a milk product. So.
And also,
but I
I feel like China is so big that even something that's unpopular in China could still basically buy New Zealand's entire stock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty easily.
Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know any of this. Not that I should. 'Cause...
You not knowing about things outside of North America? No way.
Yeah, I mean, come on, right? I barely know anything inside of America. Forget about outside. I don't even know where Illinois was. Okay, give me a break here.
Well,
Well, Wisconsin's the place for milk solids,
oh yeah, okay.
yeah, pretty much.
which is near Illinois.
Is that because it's the chef's chest cavity?
I don't know. All I know is Kentucky's little chicken nugget. That's all I know.
Where does that association come from?
The what?
Kentucky and the chicken nugget.
It's the state. The state that looks like a chicken nugget. That's how I remember where it was.
North Sanders.
There was a picture got shared that shows like the silhouette of a chef holding a pan with a chicken nugget in. That's Kentucky
Yeah,
because of the shape of the other states around it.
yeah. It looks like a chicken nugget. What was the pan under it again? What state was that again?
The
Who
pan
is the Kiwi in chat?
under Kansas.
Army
It's
Brett.
Oklahoma.
Kansas, right? Yeah.
Yeah, under Kansas, it's Oklahoma.
Oh,
One of-
sorry.
No, that's the one that looks like a saucepan. The pan under the chicken nuggets, Tennessee, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's more of a frying pan, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And remember, Missouri has the boot heel.
Yeah.
If you drive east out of Missouri, you'll get Illinois.
Is there a lot of misery in Missouri? Oh god.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Boy, you slid into that there accent pretty thick.
You like that one?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I got it's a mite thick.
To answer Army Brat, it's Crobat is the Kiwi in chat.
Yes, I am the Kiwi.
Kiwi. Why kiwis? Why is it called kiwis?
Isn't that just people from Australia?
Because
No, kiwis is
They like kiwi fruit.
You do
Yeah,
like
so-
kiwi?
kiwis are native birds that are only found here in New Zealand, and we've kind of adopted it. It's kind of like our
Mascot?
yeah, kind of like
It's
how
like how Australia has kangaroos and koalas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're small and fat and only come out at night.
and can't fly. Yeah, we are
It's
we are well known
spirit
for
animal.
flightless birds.
Small, fat, can't fly.
thought you were going to say you were well known for being small and fat and only coming out at night for a moment there. I was like, don't demean yourself like that.
I mean, hobbits aren't nocturnal, are they?
Hobbits. Oh god.
They lay the largest eggs for their size. They do.
Yeah.
The hobbits.
No Kiwis. Yeah.
That's cool, Randy. I didn't know that.
It was way funnier when it was the hobbits.
Oh dear.
Not going to lie, I'm actually going to be very interested in seeing what Sploosh writes for Zoe's dialogue.
Oh, God.
When it comes to Australian slang.
Yeah, I think Toxic will help us a little bit for that.
Well, I did live there for what, like 7 years or something.
Yeah,
So
that's a good amount.
I have a big list of stuff, like generic stuff.
Stereotypes.
Stereotypes.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Big list.
Probably.
Fun, mate.
Golden.
Strafe.
on the Barbie. Crikey.
I knew we wouldn't get out of that conversation without some shrimp going on the Barbie.
Can you guess what it is yet?
You probably don't want to go
That's
there.
actually pretty good.
Oh god. The only thing I know about Australia is Crocodile Dundee.
Dundee.
Hmm.
You must have heard of Steve Irwin, surely.
Oh yeah, that one too. Yeah. It's all about
That
crocodiles. I don't know why.
My thumb up his butthole. That should really piss him off.
God. It's all about the.
That ain't a knife. This is a knife.
Oh, God. Mama Cookie watches a lot of like Australian shows though. I don't know if she still does, but.
That was so long ago.
Well, yeah, but you did. You had like a little Australian little fever at some point.
Yeah, I watched a series.
What was it called?
Oh, I forget. Siblings or something? Was it siblings or?
Yeah, but you're watching a few Australian shows. There was Siblings. There was another one, no?
I don't know if it's called siblings. I don't remember what it was called.
They used to air a bunch of Australian soaps here, like in evening weekdays, like called Neighbours and Home and Away and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if they
Oh, yeah.
spread around the world. I assume so.
Yeah, I think CC was watching.
Oh,
those too.
Offspring.
And Neighbour's been relaunched, hasn't it?
Oh,
Oh, is it
Offspring,
really?
Okay.
Oh god.
I mean,
There was a phenomenal mini-series from Australia called A Moody Christmas that they actually tried to remake as a United States sitcom that is
Failed.
fucking hilarious. No, yeah, the United States one sucked. It had like Dennis Leary in it.
Sounds like what they tried to do with Kath and Kim.
But the
That was
Australian
cool.
one was funny as hell.
Yes.
Offspring.
I have a favorite New Zealand show.
Ooh.
Is it Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, it's Lord of the Rings. Mine too.
It's the Almighty Johnsons.
Not the,
What?
not the
The
Concords.
Yeah, it's a show called The Almighty Johnsons.
Almighty Johnson.
It
Yeah.
was freaking awesome.
Wasn't
I
that Samwise Gamgee's nickname in Lord of the Rings?
No,
Very offset.
look it up, Sploosh. You might even like the show. There's only three. There's only 3 seasons.
You
which is
might
kinda
even.
sad.
It looks like a big dude show.
A big dude?
Yeah.
Like
How do you like big dudes?
overweight?
No, like just like a sausage party.
Oh, I see.
DC's like the biggest dude I know.
What?
I thought you were into that.
Dude stuff? What do you mean?
Yeah, dude, bro.
Like gay stuff?
What he says.
Where are you
Dude,
going
right.
with this?
Are
I'm
you
not
talking about
denying
all the
it.
gay
I'm
stuff
just
that I
wondering
do?
where this is going.
You want me to talk about that on stream? More spoilers, damn it!
What are you
Turbo Strike.
talking about? I'm so confused. How dare you? I'm biggest man for DC. Yeah, Galaxy is my biggest man. There's no bigger man. That big booty. A big black booty.
Yeah, Galaxy's a big man.
Now 3 kilos lighter, apparently.
You're 3 what?
When Galaxy joined in earlier, they mentioned having dropped 3 kilos off on their
Oh, yeah.
plane ride or something.
Yeah. He like smuggles cocaine now or something. I don't know.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Yeah, that's what he does for a living. I don't know. He doesn't really. He's very vague about what he does. You know. CC, would you try cocaine with me one night? You know, we put the kids down to bed and we try it out just for fun.
No.
No, not even like a little bit.
No.
Why'd you
My
say
notes-
It's never not weird to me when people say when we've put the kids down. I'm like, just stop. What are you doing? You're gonna get arrested.
Stop. Yeah.
We put him to bed.
Put them to bed and then like baby Cookie wakes up 3 hours later.
We're high on
Putting
cocaine.
them to bed and putting them down is two separate things.
Yes.
Yeah, and you guys are exercising in the living room.
Hi, baby Cookie. Would you like a
Just
piece?
full,
So I just gotta do push-ups right now. Don't worry about it.
full 90s aerobics get up.
You want a peanut butter sandwich? I'll make you a peanut butter sandwich right now if you want. Poor baby Cookie.
What do you mean? It wouldn't even be the 3 hours before they woke up. You'd be in there waking them up. It's like, come on, you gotta join in.
I like sleep too much.
Yeah, CC, yeah. I've been
Sleep
telling-
is pretty good.
CC's
You know, if
been
you like
having-
sleep so much, why did you have 3 kids? Seems counterproductive.
It was a bit of an accident.
Yeah. Don't say that, Sploosh, like we planned this, okay? We didn't, okay?
An accident
All 3 times.
All 3
3 accidents.
Listen, the first one was sort of
First one was
planned, the
planned.
other 2 not so much, okay? Alright?
How does this keep happening to us?
Well, this is why I got a
tripped and-
vasectomy.
Oh, and the next thing,
God
a
damn it.
baby came out of it, you know.
Anyway.
Eventually, we figured it out.
Yeah, we figured it out with a vasectomy, okay? Alright, thank you very much. Anyway, as what was I saying?
Okay, would I do cocaine?
Yeah.
Right. Cece's been having issues sleeping. She has a hard time sleeping, maybe some because one of our kids, like our eldest, our daughter, she's been like in the middle of the night she wakes up and comes and sleep in our bed and she has panic attacks and doesn't want to sleep by herself, blah blah, right? She can fall asleep with one of us, but then when she falls asleep, then we leave, and then at like 2 in the morning or 1 in the morning, or sometimes earlier, she wakes up and then she wants to come in our bed. And anyway, so Mama Cookie, it doesn't affect my sleep as much, but Mama Cookie's been having a hard time sleeping. So I was suggesting to maybe do what I do when I have a hard time sleeping, which is just hit the bong a little bit, right? Toke it up a little, have some
So,
weed. But
Like she's having problems falling asleep, or she's getting interrupted while trying to sleep.
I think it's both. It's the fact
It's
that
trouble
she's
staying asleep.
Yeah, you explain. You explain.
It's just trouble staying asleep. She'll fall asleep, but then she'll wake up like 3 hours later, and then
No, I meant you. Like you're the one who
Me?
is. He
Yeah,
says
why
having
do you have a
problems.
hard time sleeping?
I have trouble falling asleep. Yeah,
Lately, more than usual. yeah.
lately. Usually I'm fine, but lately.
I was gonna say, I don't think the bong will help with nightmares. It'll probably make them worse.
What?
Mm.
No.
Not
Yeah, it
fine.
kind of sounded like you were proposing you give your daughter marijuana, which
No. Just get her
I mean,
stoned.
I guess it's better than putting her down, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
get it.
certainly.
Take a brownie. Take a brownie, CC. Galaxy says, yeah. Take a brownie. Relax.
All I know is that we smoked,
Nice THC gummies or something.
Brownies are pretty good.
we smoked another time and nothing happened. So
Yeah, but the first times you don't feel it that much. Just later on, you try it a few more times and then it'll hit you. Right?
Smoking is garbage. Get the brownies.
first
No, the
impressions-
brownies you risk of like getting hit way too hard, and then she won't sleep at all. You know what I mean?
Just don't eat the whole brownie.
Yeah, but it's so hard to measure. Like, it takes a long time to hit you, and it's not consistent, so it's like hard to measure. It's better if she just smokes up with me, you know. And then
Can we buy edibles here?
yeah, you can.
Just get some THC gummies. They have reliable dosing.
Yeah, but I'm worried that like she's gonna just have like way too much, you know. It's like when you
Are
drink.
you getting
like,
enough exercise, CC? Do you need to join a mommy's yoga class or something?
I went to Pilates today.
She does Pilates.
That's supposed to help with sleep.
Does it? I mean, any exercise kind of helps, no?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I went to Pilates with my football teammate.
Oh yeah, there's like a pro footballer that goes to her Pilates.
Oh
class.
yeah, this is the Pilates class with all the sexy ladies in it you were telling me about, right?
Sure, yeah.
There's sexy ladies in there?
Dude, just let me have this, CC. Come on.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Well, it's starting to look better.
I've heard magnesium's meant to help with sleep a lot.
Magnesium?
Yep.
I mean, maybe.
I feel like in the summer I'll like run around the block and then I'll be really tired and I'll just go to bed.
Yeah, Jezzy, that's what I'm saying. A few bong hits should be good to go, you know?
You could try melatonin too. That works for a lot of people.
Yeah, and the gummies, the edibles, we gotta be super careful around the kids, you know? Half the people in America are deficient in magnesium. Why? What?
But
There's not enough magnesium in fast food or something? What's going on?
Yep, there's not much magnesium in the fast food.
Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. It's getting late. So, did you finish a tequila?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Alright. Jeez.
I finished my ginger ale.
I don't pussyfoot around like you, DC.
Yeah, okay, alright.
I think I've drunk more of this vodka on stream than I have so far.
Vodka
made of milk.
Alright. Okay, see you, Galaxy. See you, Vole, Toxic, Stray, Mine Right, Sploosh. Have a good night.
Hey, DC.
What?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Judith titties.
Alright,
Let's
I'll
do
work
it.
on Judith. Fine, whatever.
Yay.
Okay. Good night, guys.
Tomorrow might be a night stream too, no?
What's
Right?
that?
If it's a night stream tomorrow?
I don't know. Is it?
Are you gonna drink again if it's a night stream?
Stream part 2.
Yeah.
I got another bottle of mead just waiting.
I got more disgusting tequila to mix.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Alright.
I can go out and get something.
Alright, good night,
you
boys.
mean you're not going to drink Bud Light?
Yeah, right. Alright, bye, guys.
There you go.
Alright, everyone. Have a good night. See you, Smokey, Sky. Nice to see you again. Max. Sky, you need to go to bed. And so does Stray. See you, Army. Good night, everyone. Laconic, Jezzy. Bye, everyone. And I'll be back tomorrow to do another stream. I don't know if it's going to be regular time or nighttime, but, you know, we'll see. Alright? Have a good night. Bye, guys.